Hey folks, I'm Sir Glory, and welcome to part 6 of my playthrough of Napoleon's Egyptian campaign in Napoleon Total War. In the last part, Napoleon ventured out from Cairo and defeated a Mamluk army, but this smaller force has now come up to lay siege and, well, to assault Cairo, so we're going to go ahead and fight the battle. What is it? Oh, this looks like it's a road. Yeah, I was hoping for some sort of impassable terrain to help me defend. Oh, okay, don't like this in front of our position. But I think we're just going to set up in behind the town where we can, or to the rear of the town. Stay away from their guns and just kill them as they advance. So I'll set up off camera and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, here's our setup. Set up to basically try and shelter from their guns as much as possible. Draw them into the centre of town. So we have our grenadier in a couple of the buildings, and then we've got some fusiliers in the other two. The guns are in here with an angle of fire up there. Good lane of fire for them. This isn't quite as good, but it can support into there and out to that flank. And then over here we've got our chasseurs and a couple of regiments of militia. And we've got some fusilier over here supporting the unit in the house there. Our cavs all pulled back well out of the way, and we've got in here 3 regiments in reserve. So we'll go ahead and we'll see how we get on. And I think the guns are already all set. Yeah, they're all loaded with canister. So their range is right up to the edge of that building. These guys not quite as far as that, but right up to the road there. And they can... theoretically, one of the guns can shoot right up there. 2 or 3 of them could get an angle of fire out there, but I don't think they'll advance that far forward. And as I said, we've got a grenadier in the forward buildings to try and make sure that we hold on to them. I don't think they're actually going to attack this flank. I'm hoping that I can use these 3 regiments to swing around into the flank of that force as it marches up here. It's as ours, both of them. So let's fast forward until they get a bit closer. I'm wondering actually about this battery here. Let's put you onto shot, since you can shoot right up through that street. You can begin to wear them down as they advance. And their guns are set up behind the hill there. Oh, we've got some fire on this regiment. Yeah, I suppose. I would have thought you'd have targeted these guys first. Oh, that's the guns. The regiment over to the right. You realise your own men are in here. Take you off, shoot at will, and have you target them. And then hopefully you won't destroy that building. No, I'm not taking... The reason that they're there is so that they're sheltered behind the building, so also they're going to hit it if they try and shoot any distance. And they'll probably hit it anyway with grape when that comes to that. Good. They haven't broken any windows here yet. That will happen when they get into range. Okay, I think we'll fast forward again. Might get one more, well, they might, no, they should get one more volley off. There's the window's been broken now. And I'll switch you back onto canister. I'm just sitting outside of range now. These guys, is that slats rather than glass windows? I presume they'll break them as well, but we've got fire starting now. More glass broken, yeah. Okay, looks like they're just going to stay there at the edge of their musket range. So I can start to push my Jaeger and my militia forward. Yeah. They're already, some of them in range here. But let's have you come forward, support a bit better. And over here, let's have you come forward to there. It potentially exposes us to their cannon, but that's okay. We'll bring the reserve up here too. Are they actually advancing up here? I think they're maybe just repositioning. They might be heading in towards the centre to concentrate their attack. I want the militia. Well, they're in range now. I was just going to say I want them in range, but I think they're now engaging this regiment. Let's make sure that we're getting maximum impact here. Swing in, start to turn their flank. And let's push you forward. And try and push them in towards the centre as well. And I don't know what this is. Is that a misclick for this unit? No, it's standing still. It should be engaging here. Right, not huge casualties yet. But it's more than morale breaking that I'm interested in. They're wavering already. Carve out to chase down routing troops. There's the first unit broken. I don't know if our guns are actually in action in here. I think they are. I don't know who you're trying to shoot over there. let's just bring you back a wee bit like that. 2 broken units there. Let's get the cav to come out in this direction. And we have you push further forward. Bring the grenadier here out of that house. I'm going to limber the guns up. We'll bring the guns around the flank now, I think. And bring you out to the left. And we'll have you come forward to support here. Right, cav out there. You target them. You've pulled right back. Let's have you come out of this house. And we'll have you come forward. You can take position in there. We'll leave you in the house there for now. Let's get these guns over there. You come out here. Right, and you go and chase them down. Let's actually get you into a bit better formation. It's not too bad as it is, but we'll do that. Regroup you. You destroyed them already. There wasn't that much of them, or that many of them, I suppose. Okay, let's have these guys get into column. You will be the reserve. And we'll get you to march forward. Start taking them out. You can come forward here. You can come out of that house, or that building. You can go to column. You can come up here too. We'll bring the guns up to there. Right, you start to advance. Once I've got your information, you start to advance up here. And take that battery of guns with you. Okay, you come forward, line up there. You run out of there now. You get forward, you come up here. And you are, I can't remember which brigade you are now, but actually I took you out of brigade. You start to advance anyway. And they still have their cav's actually coming forward now. So hold you back here and then you can go and attack the guns when their cav clears the area. Up here. Let's get you into line. don't hide behind the wall. I think we'll have the guns. Come there. And push forward. You two. I'll get these guns up to there. Right, they've left their guns. No, they've not left them unprotected. We've still got 160 Mamluks there. Damn it. Okay. Let's get these guys formed into line. These guys couldn't form square anyway. These guys can. No, they can't because they've been engaged. No, and they're militia as well. Where's my Fusiliers? My Grenadiers actually back here. Can you target their cav for now? These guys are starting to come forward, so you start heading up there.
Our men are running for us.
It's a chasseur. From square. I'll give the cav something else to think about, but they're all running now. Let's number up those guns again. They're just causing havoc in there. Cav's broken. Form square. Just wary of the cav across here. Okay, and these guns. Position them in there now. You guys get to square as well. Where did these defences come from? They're facing us. Guns, don't advance. I forgot they were heading in there. Let's get you now to go and deal with their guns. And the dragoons, once again, you're going to go after the general. And that's 160 Mamluks there. Shoot at will and skirmish mode for the chasseurs. Let's get you unnumbered. We need to guard mode. Let's turn and face them. You can come out square. That cav seems to have disintegrated. Let's have you push down here. And you can shoot at them. No, you switched back to shot. I believe I've sent 40 dragoons. I thought I had more than 40. You get back out of the way. Actually, I can believe I sent 40 dragoons in against a Mamluk unit 4 times their strength. That's par for the course as far as I'm concerned. Right. You've got to start pushing against them. You should have turned to face by now. You shoot at will. Stay in skirmish mode. Don't engage these guys in melee combat. Actually, just form up like that. Yeah, they're breaking now anyway, so I'm just going to attack, and now we can send the dragoons back in. 2 dozen of them that are left. We only badly used my dragoons in the last few battles. You actually go and chase them down. Turn and face there. Guns. Engage. Okay. General has recovered. So, dragoons, hold up. You guys go back to shooting. They've broken over there, but these guys are now recovered. Shoot the general. Don't shoot it well. Shoot the general. Let's have you advance up here. What's this? Azars. They're standing strong. You shoot it well. Sorry, I didn't realise you were holding fire. That's why they were standing strong. And you're running. Because of casualties, I suppose. Oh, jeez. How did you take so many casualties? Mamluks. Let's just end the battle. Right. Almost 1,000 men lost. Our cav is going to be non-existent soon if we keep going. Chasseurs the same. But more worried about the cav. Because we can't replenish them very well. But we should have our new troops in here, so we need to merge those 2 units. We're actually getting decent replenishment here. Well, because we've already got the army encampment. We need the barracks to get the chasseurs, so we may as well go ahead and get that underway. And then the army. No, I'm not going to merge them. I'm going to keep them separate because if I have a strong unit of chasseurs, I'm going to end up being stupid with the dragoons again. So we'll leave that. Our guns will replenish slowly. I will keep 2 units of chasseurs. And we're going to have to come out and attack somebody. Up here. Public order's good there. I'll be fine back there too. Damn an hour should be okay. It's very good. So, Kleber, you're going to head in here. We'll get the guns across to you as soon as we can. We'll get more guns being built. Do you want to go off the cobbled roads? Yes, I think we do. So we'll do that to start with. And I guess we keep another 1,000. Do we need anything? We don't need anything else back here. And we can get chasseurs easily enough, I suppose. Easier than I was thinking. Right, so we'll leave that. We'll send Napoleon out, probably attack the Bedouin again. Yeah, I probably don't want to push on too far from Cairo. So if we attack them and then withdraw back into the city, that's probably for the best. But we'll do that and we'll fight this battle in the next part. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.